Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Today, we are checking out Alabama, Love in the First Degree, okay? So, this was the next suggested song to check out from Alabama. We actually had a lot of comments saying, check this one out, check that one out. Some people even saying, check out every song you read after your last reaction. They're all great. So today, this is where we're at, and we'll see what we do next with Alabama. But Love in the First Degree is where we send off to, okay? So we're gonna spin this one up, see what's up. I really love the last song I heard from Alabama. I think there was even a comment saying, hey, I'm a rock guy. I listen to rock, but Alabama, like these guys are amazing. I definitely make a stop in the country universe for some Alabama. So that last song definitely sounded amazing. I love the singer's voice. I love the country twangness kind of going on there. Being from Texas, I have a definitely special place in my heart for some country music. I'm not a country hater. I'm a country lover, man. Although I don't know a lot, I don't know a world of country. I just know there's definitely songs that I've heard from artists that I do love. Okay, so let's go ahead and spin it today with Alabama, Love in the First Degree, and see what kind of sound they're hitting with us today. Here we go. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Here we go.
I once thought of love as a prison, a place I didn't want to be.
There's some people like that.
So long ago, I made a decision to be footloose and fancy free. But you came and I was so tempted to gamble on love just one time. I never thought I would get caught. It seemed like the perfect crime. Baby, you left me defenseless. I've only got one plea. Lock me away inside of your love. Throw away the key.
He's ready to go to that prison now.
I'm guilty.
I'm
Love
guilty.
in the first degree.
Oh, this is great writing. This is great songwriting. Love in the First Degree.
I thought it would be so simple, like 1,000 times before. I'd take what I wanted and just walk away, but I never made it to the door. Now, babe, I'm not begging for mercy. Go ahead and throw the book at me. If loving you's a crime, I know that I'm as guilty as a man can be.
Great.
Baby, you left me defenseless. I've only got one plea. Lock me away inside of your love and throw away the key. I'm guilty of love in the first degree. Love in the first degree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Baby, you left me defenseless. I've only got one plea. Lock me away inside of your love and throw away the key.
Fantastic. Written so
I'm
well.
guilty of love in the first degree. Love in the first degree. Oh yeah. Love in the first degree. Love in the first degree. Oh yeah. Love in the first degree. Love in the first degree.
Oh, dude. Just another great song from Alabama. Another great song from Alabama right here. And absolute expert writing. So we're going to see who wrote this one up. But that was really good. That's really good writing. So he talked about, I definitely knew when I was growing up some guys that were kind of in the same mindset. There's probably women in the same mindset saying, hey, I don't ever want to be married. I don't ever want to be like in love. I just will go through my life, single. And there's definitely mindsets like that, and especially some mindsets switch to that after like a divorce, right? I've definitely seen that too in my adult ages. People get divorced and they're like, never again, never again. I won't be married again. I won't want to do that right again. So that's kind of the mindset this takes me to, right? Is like, hey, that love is a prison. It's not for me. I ain't trying to be locked up anytime soon ever. Okay, I'm gonna live a crime-free life. Now we're talking about in the relationship sense, right? Being in love is a crime, and falling into that trap is not for me. Well, he goes on and flips this whole script, stays on theme with this, scheming about the love and prison. Goes on to say, throw the book at me. I'm as guilty as can be. I'm a criminal. Lock me up, right? I'm guilty of love in the first degree. So I just love the entire play on words, the entire song. I thought that was really good. Of course, sings it well, and it just sounds good. It sounds like a good song overall, start to finish. I'm really shocked that on country stations, you know, sometimes you do get them playing some older country, but I'm surprised I haven't ever heard a Alabama song on any of my local country stations when I heard them before, or when I would listen to them here and there. Now, if I tune in here and there, I don't even hear things like George Strait anymore, which I love George Strait, but I don't even hear him anymore. Now it's just all this new age like pop country. So I don't know. 100%, I feel like I won't ever hear Alabama now at this point on the radio, but I'm surprised growing up I didn't ever hear any of it. So that's interesting. I love what I'm hearing from Alabama so far. Solid group, solid band. Let's go ahead and learn a little bit more about this one. All right, so we got right here Love in the First Degree from Alabama from the same album, Feel So Right, which is the last song that we had heard. This one released in 1981. Songwriter is Tim Dubois and Jim Hurt, all right, and it was recorded by the American country band Alabama. It was first released in October 1981 as the third single from the band's Feel So Right. It became the group's fifth straight number one. Yeah, that's right. I remember hearing they hit a string of like number ones, which is just insane. Background: as with the previous single, Feel So Right, the song's pop love ballad style, along with the country rock style of its other songs, became the cornerstone of Alabama's sound throughout the 1980s and 90s. Today, Love in the First Degree remains one of Alabama's most popular songs. The song's a mid-tempo song with a strong country beat, uses the analogy of being found guilty of a crime, this time of love, and the perpetrator throwing himself on the mercy of the object of his affection. Written extremely well. So let's see, Alabama right here. I wanted to see something. I don't remember the names of the musicians in this group, but no, it's looking like the people that wrote this song weren't necessarily the members of the band then, right? So there's no Mr. Dubois in here. So they were definitely, and I think that's pretty popular in country. Growing up, I thought George Strait songs are George Strait written. And then now it looks like there's so many country artists, they buy their songs from like actual songwriters. And sometimes, like, I guess, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but sometimes it's less known country artists. So there's definitely some songs that my brother and us, we grew up, we've heard from like George Strait, and then my brother ended up becoming a fan of, I think, a lesser known country artist that does like small local gigs, definitely ain't selling out stadiums, but that he had sold some of his songs to like bigger country artists. So I think maybe that's kind of what's happening here. Not too sure, but it looks like no one in the band wrote that song, but I thought that was written extremely well. So I just wanted to comment on that, man. Love in the First Degree, written extremely well. Love that, and I think they pulled it off amazingly. So thank you guys for this one. Let me know where you would like me to go next with Alabama. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member. YouTube, Patreon. We're doing full album reviews, man. Come on over, become a member, all right? Thanks so much. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.